Someone in our community mentioned that they feel like they are addicted to drama. They can't help but get involved in drama. So let's explore this. What's a story without drama? See that every story requires some sort of drama. Every story requires conflict. What is drama apart from conflict? So this drama is very addictive. And what you'll find is the more addicted you are to your own story, your own drama, the more attention you're giving to the drama of the mind, the more you are going to be pulled into what appears to be other people's drama. This is where you see people get together to gossip, to create drama, to complain. They kind of hang out in these crowds, these circle of friends. They feed off of that drama. I think people even have a name for them, like drama queens or something like that. But essentially, this drama can't exist without your attention. The drama needs an audience. The audience is you. That you are so involved in the drama. It's juicy. It's a juicy drama, and the drama needs your juice in order to give it life. It's you that's giving life to the drama of the mind. You might say, well, how? How do I give it life? Well, with your attention. By paying attention to the drama. By being interested in the drama, you are giving it life. You end up creating more of the drama. Your attention is empowering that drama. That's why these people, they need to hang around other people to get the juice, to feel this charge. And if you've been around these circle of friends, these crowds, as you're going through this awakening process, you'll know exactly what kind of charge that is. It feels like a very negative charge. That there's this charge of negativity around this circle of friends that are just complaining about life. Usually starts with a problem, and then everyone exchanges. Well, that's your problem. Well, this is my problem. I'm going to one-up your problem with my problem. Your problem's not that bad, but let me tell you about my problem. It kind of goes like that. And it's this heaviness, this weighing down to these conversations. And they seem to pull in everyone into the drama. It has this pull to it. And this pull isn't really a pull. It feels like a pull, but it's this, almost this inertia, this pull, this gravitational pull to negativity, because it's coming from this habitual conditioning of giving the drama, giving the story of the mind your attention. That if you haven't, you could say, withdrawn your attention from the story at all, it'll feel like you are compulsively pulled into the story. It'll feel like you have no control when you're around others, that you just can't help but you get drawn into it. You'll feel like there's drama everywhere you go. That's all you experience is drama. Now, the reality is that you're experiencing the drama of the mind, and what you're experiencing is then it being projected, that what you're experiencing is no different than the mind. The same stories, the same drama, the same conflict is then projected, and that's what you end up experiencing. But as you start withdrawing your attention from the mind, as you become less interested in the drama, and you stop paying attention, you stop giving the drama importance. Right? It's a drama. You stop attending to the drama, right? You stop showing up to the show. It's as if there's no one there to watch that drama unfold. It's like they get the message. There's no audience tonight. No performance then. But as long as you continue to attend the drama of your own mind, what you experience is the same drama, the same conflicts. And as you're withdrawing your attention from the drama of your mind, you start to feel like you have this, it will feel like self-control when you're around these circles of friends. You won't feel like you have to participate. You'll start noticing that when I do participate, I get pulled into it and it makes me feel kind of low, heavy, contracted. It's like it's grabbing my attention, and then my attention is attending problems, and therefore what then I experience is more problems, and that's all I see is more problems. It's pulling me into the conflict. I'm part of the conflict, and then I spread that conflict and I experience that conflict. Now, the only way out of this is by withdrawing the attention from the mind, withdrawing it from your own drama. Now, your own drama is the story of you, who you think you are. That's the drama. It's the me that I believe to be. The drama is called me, and it's based on an untrue story. If there was a title for the drama, it would be me. Underneath, an untrue story. It's your belief in that story that empowers it. It's your attention that then brings it to life. It's your interest that sustains it. By withdrawing your attention, by not being interested in this drama anymore, by exploring this belief in who you are, well, ultimately you put an end to this drama. You put an end to the conflict. So, if this sounds like you, and you are noticing that this drama has this pull, this feeling that you are addicted to the drama, it's really the addiction to your own drama, your own story. What you start noticing is as you become less interested in your own story, well, you become less interested in everyone else's story. As you have the ability to withdraw your attention from your own story, you can sit in the same circle of friends and just remain present, not being drawn into the story. You feel grounded. You don't feel like you're pulled in. You remain what feels very light and high. You don't feel like you're low. It's not even a high. It's more that you are equanimous, that you don't dip just because you're around some negative energy. You don't let that pull you. You don't let that drain you. See, these stories feel so draining. These conversations feel so draining. Like you feel like you just lost some energy hanging around a bunch of people who constantly talk about their problems. It feels draining because you are actually giving away your power. It's not taking power from you. It's the fact that you're volunteering. You're giving it away. Here, take away my energy. Take away my power. You are empowering that drama. As soon as you take your power back, meaning you're not believing in your story any longer, as soon as you withdraw your attention, you're not giving that story life. As soon as you become disinterested in the story, you're not sustaining it. As soon as you do that with your mind, what you start noticing is you're not interested in other people's stories. Other people's stories don't have this pulling effect that pull you into that negative energy. You're not emotionally unstable because they bring around some stories and tell you some stories, and now all of a sudden you're worried and anxious and fearful. You're not affected by other stories. Once you are no longer, once you aren't affected by your own story, you're not affected by anybody else's story. Once you stop believing in your story, you stop believing in other people's stories. So it's not like you have to overcome a bunch of addictions. There's just one addiction to overcome. It's the addiction to your own story, the addiction to the me that you believe to be. And as soon as you overcome that addiction, there's this feeling that you are, I guess you can say, if we're talking about addiction, like sober, that you're not under the influence of that substance, of that story. You're not influenced by the story any longer. You're not influenced by the stories of others any longer. Because even the stories of others is actually within your story. So there's just one addiction to overcome. The story of me. One drama to resolve. One conflict to resolve. And that's by ending the story. And you'll find that it's only when you end the story that you experience a happy ending. Hopefully this helps. I'll see you in the next one.